Good morning, Vietnam. So I'm gonna run the beginning of this vlog a bit differently because I always thought it was kind of depressing that I get up at 3:30 and then just go, talk about me driving to work and whatnot. So I want to talk a little bit about the what was it? Postpartum modern state of Jones, or some, what was it? The mental state of Jones County. Oh, Free State of Jones, whatever it was called, with Matthew McConaughey. The Free State of Jones. Yeah, Free State of Jones with Matthew McConaughey. It was a bit odd. Cinematically, there's some pretty beautiful shots in it, but then there was some really weird shots in it, like some of the color grading. Have you guys ever been to that museum before, and they always, you walk past an exhibit and then they have like a video playing of like a bunch of people pretending like it's a bunch of actors like acting out the scenario, and it's like in a documentary type form, and it's typically like a bunch of people, like dressed up like colonials, and there's a narrator in the background. That's what this whole movie looked like. It looked like it was a documentary something. It looked like it belonged in a museum, which you kind of get because it's a period piece, but to me it was kind of odd and was a bit distracting. It wasn't like a pleasing movie to look at. The color grading, a few times I thought it was, you could tell it was kind of almost seemed like a low budget film almost, because they had shots where they were trying to make it look like night, but it was obvious that they were just doing color grading, and it was like probably like evening, so I have to run more about this in the car. I kind of want to grab something to eat, but I'm trying to, lose weight. So I'm not going to. I'm just going to eat my Cliff Bar for breakfast and drink my water. Oh, vitamin C. Totally forgot about vitamin C. Really need to take that. Okay. Vitamin C. I'm just glad I don't have to take Dayquil anymore. That stuff tasted nasty, and I couldn't tell if it was making me feel high or if it made me feel worse. That's not a good feeling to have, so I'd better just not take it. Just picking up some gas right before I hit the road. It was about on empty. But back to Free State of Jones. It was just to me, it was a very odd period movie. Like, it felt flat in some places, and it definitely felt like a very budget movie. Like, there was just these random parts where they would throw in exposition with old pictures from the time, and you're just kind of like, it was just very apparent. My first thought was like, oh wow, they didn't have the budget to show that, and so they're just showing us what really happened with real pictures, which is kind of a cool idea, but I mean, it takes you out of the story for a minute, and then you feel like you're watching a documentary. Like I said, it seemed like a very documentary type movie, like they were just trying to tell the story. Now that follows into the story, because I typically don't, get on a movie for the way it's shot. I'm always about the story, and the story was very interesting. I didn't know that story about this particular character, who apparently was historic. His adversary was not historic, however he was, and a few of the other characters were, which was pretty interesting, I thought. But it was a very cool story. Now, as for McConaughey, I think he played the character well, but he seemed a bit flat to me. It just didn't seem like he was into the part. I don't know why, because he's typically into it, but he had this perfect kind of, just like, it was almost like he was just acting like Matthew McConaughey. He looked somewhat tired and laid back. To me, it just kind of fell flat. Overall, it's probably not a movie I'd ever watch again, and in all honesty, I didn't get to see the very tail end of it because I had to go to bed. But I saw the vast majority of the movie, and I would like to maybe watch the end just to see. I think it was a below average movie. My car's not starting. That just scared the daylight out of me. My car didn't start. It started now, I got it running, but whew, Scared me to death. Man. Last thing I need to be is late for work. Well, finally made it. I'm so glad that my car didn't freak out on me. That scared me to death. I did not enjoy that moment. That would have not been fun at all. It's pouring rain here. Well, let's do this. Whew, leaving right now. It is 42 degrees outside. It's so cold. It's amazing. Anyway, it's a good day at work. It's about 3 o'clock right now. Ugh. On my way home. I'm hoping that my car's not gonna have any problems like it did this morning. The wind just closed my door. That's comforting. Okay, cross your fingers. Okay, that scares me. I'm gonna have to get that checked out. At home, I'm gonna have to take a little bit of a nap. I'm gonna grab something small to eat, but I'm starving and I need a little bit of sleep. Who am I kidding? Obviously, I'm not asleep because I'm filming myself. All right, I'm awake. As you can see, it's dark outside. I've got to go somewhere to find a gift card because tomorrow is the big day with a special vlog, and I'm excited for it. I can't wait. I do have work tomorrow, so I'll be shooting the actual episode in the afternoon when I get home. I need the gift card. I'm just really excited for it. I have no idea where I'm going to get it. I'm thinking I'm going to try Publix. The nap felt great, but I've got a neck ache. So, I need to take some aspirin. Whoa, I just stood up. Dang. Oh, I think I got up way too fast. Oh, that's bright. Good morning, sunshine. That's vitamin C. I don't think I'm awake yet. That was loud. That was really loud. Oh, I'm getting wet. Or simply, or you. They're starting to dissolve. Look at my hair. Look at how brown. Oh yeah, it's better. So I just talked with my dad, and he suggested that an e-gift card would be much better. That way I'd just have to get the winner's email and send them the code. I didn't really plan on doing that way, mainly just because I didn't think of doing it that way. But I think that it's going to be better to do it that way. So that's what I'm going to do. It will be an e-gift card. And if you're disappointed by it, then get with the 21st Century because it's still $5, you know. It's not any different. You just wanted the physical card, which isn't a big deal. Because if you just wanted the card, then, well, buy one with the $5 Amazon e-card. My mom has a massage chair. It's worth its weight in gold right now. I'm gonna take a shower. Just took a shower, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel like $1,000,000 now. Still kind of got a little tense in my shoulder, but gonna grab some dinner now. Well guys, that's where I'm going to end tonight. I'm going to eat, watch an episode of Daredevil, edit tonight's vlog, and get ready for the morning. I got to be up at 3:30 again, so that's always fun. Anyway, good night. I will see you tomorrow with the 100th vlog. Cheers.